Hello and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot 2 with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So here I am in Digging It, going for the gem. Yes, I've decided to include this in my Let's Play, because to be honest, I did not get the gem here in Digging It. So yeah, might as well show it off again, even though I have done this before. As I say, one of the things you will not see me do in this recording is get the dare I say, the box gem in this level because of the fact of the backtracking, and I don't want to do it in all in one go. Seriously, it pisses me off. It is challenging, yes, but it also pisses me off, especially having to deal with these annoying ordinary 2s. So yeah. And thankfully I did hit that checkpoint, which is good, because that means I get to keep the gem. Oh, no I don't. But I did hit the checkpoint, so I don't have to go back and worry about dying beforehand. And for whatever reason, I did a belly flop into that hole. Well, I still keep the gem anyway. I am still in the dare through, however. However, because I hit the checkpoint, I don't have to worry about dying. That's what I should have said. And those stupid bees can go to hell for all I care. I hate those things. Especially since when you think you've actually spun them, and this is the case for both versions of Crash 2, when you think you've spun them, what can happen is that they completely dart out of the way due to their size and everything. And you don't hear the ricochet sound effects, and then they sting you, and you don't see them sting you. And that is a thing in both versions, which really pisses me off. As I say, now you can actually go back down the rightmost path if you wish, to a certain point. I am actually going to show that off a little later in the Let's Play, but for now I am not going to bother getting all the boxes. And there is a specific way you can do this without having to go through both areas, and then backtrack through totally through both of them, as we will see. But yeah, just be warned, there's a fair few deaths in this episode, or in this part of the episode. We will also get the bad ending in the next episode, because I am going to face, inadvertently while I was recording this, Dr. Neo Cortex himself. Yes, we will take on the final boss in the next episode, because of a certain thing that happens after you get all 25 crystals in Crash 2. It only happens on the 5th floor, and that also means you have to fight the final boss if you're trying to get all the gems, etc. So yeah, but that won't be in this episode. Anyway, that is the hidden gem for along the death route for dare I say, Digging It. So yeah, so indeed, let us get the gem out, and then we can then indeed head to the next level I am going to do. Indeed. So which is it going to be? Well, we are going to go up, or is it down? I don't know, but yes, we are going up. Actually, no, I think this is when we actually face Dr. Neo Cortex. So, yes, you will see, I got it wrong, it is in this episode. So, we cannot go into any of the levels on the 5th floor once you have obtained all 25 crystals. Yes, seriously, you cannot replay them. The only thing we can do is face Dr. Cortex himself. So that is what we are going to do now. And, word of warning, he is very tough. So, indeed, let's face Dr. Neo Cortex. And he is done using the jetpack. And he looks rather pissed, don't he? Basically, what you have to do is chase him down through this, for lack of a better word, space race. And not slam crash into any of the, say, meteorites along the way. So yeah, once you catch up with Cortex, just give him a spin attack, and then you can indeed hit him before he gets to the Cortex Vortex at the other side. So yeah, one of the things that does not happen is that the meteorites only slow crash down. They do not actually kill him. However, the mines, scattered throughout this area do so. So yeah, be wary of those. Yeah, seriously. This boss is still very tough. Although, having said that, in this version of Crash 2, surprisingly, controlling the jetpack is actually easier than in the original game. Seriously. I didn't have too much trouble avoiding too many of the things. Okay, the mines don't, before I go on, the mines don't kill you. If he is able to get to the thing, then he laughs maniacally as he reaches the Cortex Vortex, presumably endangering everyone on Earth, because, of course, he tricked us good, did Dr. Cortex. So, indeed, let's, indeed, spin into him. And yeah, I remember playing this on the PlayStation 1. On the PS1, this boss fight was a lot harder. Seriously. I don't know if this game has the equivalent of the Insomniac bug, because I don't think it does. Because I think the jetpack just moves a little quicker here. This is a fun boss fight, though. It is challenging. It's just finding out where to put Crash. And for beating Dr. Cortex, we actually get the speed shoes, which was not a thing in the original version of Crash 2. So, see ya, Cortex! Hope you don't end up on a meteor like Dr. Nefarious!
Crash, what do you suppose happened to Cortex? And what about the Cortex Vortex? It's still up there.
Yep, apparently we do need all 42 gems. So yeah, so our adventure is not yet over. So I say let's pay a visit now that we can actually go in there to Space Out. Because, of course, we do have all 5 coloured gems. I got the yellow one off screen. So indeed, let's actually do that. Because, yeah. And this level is, well, we will see. This is the first instance in a Crash game of a multi-coloured gem route, shall we say, because, of course, it carried on into Crash 3. I don't know if it was in Wrath of Cortex, but it certainly was in Crash 3. So, now let's be careful of these guys, and then, don't do that. Don't do that. So then, jump on you. And then, let's actually high jump, and I do want to hit this checkpoint, for obvious reasons. If I die, that means I don't have to go back through the first part of the level, because I don't know if there are any checkpoints on here. One of the things there are these one-ups, and that is for a good reason, because there are plenty of traps here. In the first instance, we will have these pistons, and more of these crab-like enemies, using the electric shock treatment. Be careful there, because a lot of the spaces in between these crab-like enemies do have pistons on the other side, and timing is everything here. Also, especially with the sliding ability. So yeah, on the second half we have to deal with the shrink rays, which is not great when we have that walkie enemy there. Seriously. Anyway, that being said, yeah, this is probably one of the toughest hidden gem routes in the game. So yeah, let's actually be careful here, and then indeed jump on that. There we go. Not an easy gem route to do, really. I'm not going to say death route because it doesn't have the skull and crossbones platform, obviously. Although, having said that, I'm still thinking of Piston It Away, because in Piston It Away they have that. And what do you know, we have two, a very annoying shrink ray there, so basically what I like to do is use a sliding jump and, oh boy, stupid crab! Stupid crab indeed. I hate those crab-like enemies. Seriously. I don't think crabs actually like electricity. So it's probably one of more of Dr. Cortex's, or indeed one of Dr. Engine's creations as well. So yeah. So bounce on you. Yes, I am aware there are no checkpoints in this stage. No, Naughty Dog expected you to do this in one go. Again, the only reason that checkpoints materialize in the main area is because I died so much on Spaced Out, mostly due to the shrink rays in the main level. So yeah, to do a slide and then jump, just press the circle button and the X button afterwards. Don't press them together because Crash or Coco will just jump higher there. So now I want to be careful of that thing. Do I want... Jump on your head. That's the only way I'm going to do it. I hate those crab enemies, with a passion. It's even worse when we get to the room to get all the boxes in Piston It Away. I'll get to that. There are no boxes, by the way, along this route. So you don't have to backtrack through the level, unlike with Piston It Away. So, let's see. There we go. And then 2 1-ups. Now I can just wait until the piston goes up, and there we go. That was very close indeed. Oh god. And we have the red gem platform next. So, yeah. And that will take us to more Cortex minions, of course. And is that a shrink ray platform? By hell it is. So let's actually just use a slide attack and get over there, because I do not like so let's see. Jump, then spin. Yeah, I wasn't sure about sliding because there's every chance that the Cortex minion could just push me off. And at the very end, we just have the purple gem platform, and that's it! Yeah, that's the level. Still quite tough, though. Anyway, there goes the hidden gem for Spaced Out. I believe I will go for more levels a little later, so I will see you then. Goodbye!